Morning guys, just popping onto the canal for an hour before work, see if I can bank a pike or two. Yesterday it was raining pretty much on and off all day long, so it was just not really the nicest of days. Rained a bit through the night, but it's knocked off today. It's just nice, overcast, sun's coming and going, and the canal's pretty clear to be fair. Rained last night, let's say it's knocked all the sediment off the top, so it's going to be easier to fish. Yeah, hopefully I can get a fish on the bank before work, and it'll be happy days. Oh yes, get it. Yes, we've got one. A jack, I think. Little dude. A fish before work. Awesome. Doing a bit of kiting. I think it's a jack. Here I am trying to look at the fish. Oh, it's not that small. It's not as small as I thought. I thought it was sticking down to it. In the nets. Ugh. How's about that? The lures come out. Oh. Nice. Yeah. Nice start to the day. Well guys, this is a very welcome morning jack. Now I'm gonna go to work happy chappy now. It's got some lovely markings on it. It's one thing in this canal, usually being darker water, the markings are far more prominent, I find. I think he took it on the drop. I wasn't quite sure because I'm paying enough attention, unfortunately. Looking around. Going back in the water, and then I'll run the video down the side. I think it's a young female. There's a little, like a pouch at the bottom. A little bit of a saggy belly. Evening guys, as you can see I've had my full day at work, so just back home now to chill out. So yeah, just to say this morning I've got 1 hour, and in that hour I caught one jack, so it's worth going out in the end. It was no monster. It's not always about catching the monsters, sometimes we're just catching in general. Always a bonus if you catch one, don't get me wrong, but it's a nice fish, a perfect fish to be fair. Great pattern, lovely colours, very vivid. And yeah, just really nice to catch him, to be honest. It's one thing that this canal section, I tend to find that they're not so battered as other parts of canals I fish, and the patterns are really nice. I don't know if it's because it's darker water, generally speaking, as to clearer, but really nice fish. And as for on the way back home, this morning, it was definitely one to me, two to nature. I ended up catching the Burt in the bottom and very nearly lost it. I ended up shoulder deep in water, trying to retrieve the lure. Consequently, getting I've got what, 80-pound braid slashed to one hand and a 80-pound trace gash to my other hand, which is absolutely killing, to be fair. But got a bystander walking past asking if I was tickling trout. So yeah, regularly tickle trout in canals that colour. But yeah, and then I hadn't realised to lie down across the path to get my arms in there. I was laying across an ant's nest, so got bit by 2 ants. Surprising as well, because they're not red ants, and they weren't wood ants. No idea what they were, but flipping out. So yeah, nature getting its own back on me, I guess. But still, it's all part and parcel of a lovely morning. So yeah, all good. Hopefully get another session in the next few days. Probably give me another hour session if I'm lucky, and be able to report back with another fish. So all good. Cheers, guys.